I love the switch up. What are you doing with that knife? Okay, you're eating. Good. Okay. You never know with these girls. They're gonna cut you. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're just going to keep the Dreamcatcher train rolling and chugging along. We're checking out Fly High today, which is a prequel to Chase Me and Good Night. They're part of some trilogy of music videos with a storyline that I'm starting to get a little bit more. A lot of you mentioned in my last video for Good Night, I did not watch the whole thing, which I went back on my own time and did watch. So it's starting to make a bit more sense. It seems that the guy sent after them was a hunter. They're not dead. They're in some kind of dream nightmare world where they seem to be providing these nightmares. I guess they're cursed. So I'm sort of getting the idea for it. In terms of faces, Gio, it's pronounced Gio. One of you guys mentioned the leader. I could point her out for the most part. Sion is definitely catching my ear when I listen to these songs, because as I react to them, I'm adding them to all my K-pop playlists, and her voice definitely stands out because I believe she's a main vocal. Sua, I could pick out her face somewhat, and Dami definitely I can pick out because she's the rapper, and they always seem to catch my eye. I really can't help it. I try not to be so, typical and choose, the rapper as a bias. Don't have one yet, but she seems to be the leader so far, so I can definitely recognize her on her parts because they're all highlighted, of course. So if you're new to my videos, please subscribe. Please like this video. We have lots of Dreamcatcher coming up, lots of other groups, anything else that you want me to react to. I'm relatively new to K-pop, so recommend it down below and I'll check it out. But for today, we've got Fly High, Dreamcatcher. Let's get into it. Thank you for subs. Thank you. Ooh, I like the intro to this, the piano. Ooh, this feels a little bit more upbeat than the other ones. Okay, so this is, I'm assuming this is the house from pretty much all the videos so far except Scream. This was, this is a prequel, this is when they were students or schoolgirls, and before they got cursed. And then in Good Night, they're, chilling out in the woods and whatnot, doing cursed shit. Ooh, the beat to that. Love that. This is such a funny juxtaposition. Such sweet, great sounding calm vocals, and then you just have this chugging guitar in the background. That's so funny. I love it. So was that Gio? Ooh. Dangerous Rainbow is engraved. See, listen, first of all, they brought this onto themselves. Who catches... It's a spider, right? I remember someone mentioned it's a spider. Who catches a spider and is like, let's bring it into the house? It doesn't... It looks like a petrified spider. Bringing a dead spider in the house. These girls were already twisted. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot and rewinding a lot, but... Ooh. That's awesome. Yeah, the chorus is very bright. What did that say? What did those lyrics say? Hold up. Colored with the 7 lights. There's 7 of them, right? Is that a reference to how many members there are? Do they each represent a different, nightmare or something? I thought I read that, maybe. Is this now the curse spreading throughout the house and inflicting all of them? It looks like it. That's Sion, right? Those vocals, oh my god. And then it goes straight to being very sweet and slow again. I love the switch up. What are you doing with that knife? Okay, you're eating. Good. Okay. You never know with these girls. They're gonna cut you. Their eyes. Oh my god. Ooh. That is Sion there, right? Sorry. Girl Dami's gotta go off. Hold up. Ooh. I love whoever that is with like the red tinge ends of her hair. Some of these shots are so creepy. Not that she's very pretty. But this, what the hell? This is like out of like that movie like The Others or something with Nicole Kidman or that's creepy as hell. I love it. But I wish it was like even more in the video. Make this really messed up. Sorry, I'm kind of weird. Ooh, I like that effect. Excuse me? Oh, okay. This sounds like it's gonna go into a nice, bright place, but as I've said before, I'm big into hardcore and metal, so what you hear here sounds like the start of a breakdown, and it's about to just get really heavy. That's not gonna happen with Dreamcatcher, I suppose, but I'm not expecting like Dami to start growling and screaming and them start headbanging. Be cool. Maybe they should try it out. It would be cool, but this is pretty hard. There's a lot of mirrors in all their videos. Oh, now just take it a little bit lower. Right after this. But they go brighter. That's alright. It's K-pop. It's still K-pop. Is she burning the spider? Why do you look so cheerful? She's about to burn the spider with sunlight. So is this like after like they've all been inflicted and she's maybe trying to stop the curse? Or is this what she did to spread the curse? If she did do that, if it's the latter, there's a lot of shit on your shoulders, miss. A lot of shit on your shoulders. But also, how is she burning the spider when the sunlight is coming from the other direction? That's not how that works. Because you can see the smoke. Gio, correct? Ooh, you hear those vocals in the background? Who's that? Love their outfits. They look like little cursed sailors. Ooh. I don't know if anyone, it's not just that they're both rappers, but the haircut, even their face a little bit. Does anyone bring up that she looks a lot like Ryujin from ITZY? She does, at least to me. Both, ooh. That was the picture that the hunter saw, correct? That is the end. Okay, I watched it all the way to the end this time. I really, really like that song. Out of the 3 songs of this trilogy, Chase Me, Good Night, and Fly High. Fly High is probably my favorite. After listening to them a bunch, I think I'd probably rate it Fly High, Chase Me, and then Good Night. For the 3. I'd like to ask you guys who are huge Dreamcatcher fans, part of Insomnia, right? Are you then called Insomniacs? How you would rate these 3? apart from all their other songs, all their other title tracks, just these 3 songs, how would you rank them? Also, then does the next song start like a new trilogy or a new sequence of connected music videos? But yeah, that was really cool. Super into it. I love that I'm starting to get to know who they are. That increases, you know, how much I like a group so much more when I could actually recognize them and pick out their voices. In terms of like bias picking, that usually doesn't happen until I watch videos that aren't just their music, behind the scenes, them, you know, acting out, being dorks. That's my favorite stuff. That's where I really, you know, start to get to know the members and like them a lot. But I'm trying to pick out some faces. I mention who. I guess my next one to pick out is the girl here who had the red dyed tips. She was very, very pretty. You can see her right there. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for checking out my videos. Please like and subscribe. As always, I'm a YouTuber now and I get to say that. Have more Dreamcatcher videos coming up. More of anything else that you guys recommend. Blackpink in 2 days. Be checking that out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.